Well, hello there, Capricorn. How are ya? Thanks for joining me on this monthly reading for the month of April for the sign of Capricorn. I want to wish you all well. I hope you're all doing super awesome out there. The best in bliss, abundance, peace, and prosperity unto you. Carry it with you towards it, path towards it, destined towards it, right? That kind of thing. Tarot, what say you for a sign of Capricorn for the month of April? And I also wanted to let you know, I had a question to ask you. I asked a question to Sagittarius, but I'm going to ask you a question. There's a different question. I mean, my question to you, Capricorn, is the soup ready yet? Because I feel like somebody has been stirring the pot for an awful long time. Doesn't have to be you. Maybe it is you, right? Maybe there is a situation that you're involved with where it's like there has been just way too many mix-ups, or somebody has just had their hands or fingers where they're not supposed to be, or is saying certain things that are not being conducive to you getting past it. It's almost like you've been asked to be a little bit of a problem solver here and figure out what's been going on, or it's like, how could it like really be that bad? Like, is it like, that kind of thing. I feel there's this enduring capability about you, Capricorn, and you're having to rely on it through this month of April. There is something enduring with you having to. It's like take it, but it's like almost like the grind, or like it's not really like anything that you would cause you to feel victimized, but it's more or less like you're having to tolerate something or withstand something, some kind of force, some kind of other external energy that can be playing on. And normally when this comes along, this is like patience testing. This is like, it's all for the point of ascension, right? It's all for the purpose of knowledge progression into ascension and the well wishes such as peace and prosperity and abundance, right, for you. It's like, I forget who said it, but somebody was like, peace isn't where you arrive at. Peace is the path that you take along the way to get wherever you're going. Okay, Capricorn, Tarot's ready to go for you here. We're going to see what's up. The well-wishing will continue on this channel, but let's have a look and see. The Queen of Wands, okay? So some of you dealing with the fire signs. Some of you could be having Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo in your environment, and this is normally a nurturing energy. And I'm interested to see what cards are supporting this Queen of Wands as we move through this reading, because when she's here, she's like nurturing, helping. She wants to give assistance or provide support, leadership through support. This is an energy that has not quite matured, but it is refined enough to be directed into very positive, nurturing ways, okay? And as well, the passion. Capricorn, a lot of you could be feeling like rather frisky, rather passionate, this new moon that marks this new cycle, and the full moon we just came through in Pisces could have you feeling just very Randy. I don't know, sorry if your name's Randy, right? But that's that kind of thing. So, and as well, it is a good time. I see you in this card potentially taking care of business within the household. Everybody is up to date. Everybody's got the tools they need to succeed, and that might be a result of you doing that, right? Of you putting forward that sort of effort, and that perhaps could be some of you what this endurance or this is all about, right? And certain patient testings. But let's see. These readings are for you and the other. Could be your person, could be community, could be if you're focused on finances, wherever your focus is. Capricorn, this is what this reading is for you and the other. Okay, and here it is. Do I just walk away? Do I finally just turn the page on this? And that calling could be very strong for you. Maybe you've been in a situation where you have been nurturing so much to the nth degree almost, and now you're like needing to focus on your own health and well-being, because if you're not at the fullest of your own well-being, how would you be able to continue to help? So, and there could be all kinds of difficult emotions to handle in dealing with a situation like that. All 8 of those cups are like something that is, you have the capacity for good energy and good emotion, but it's almost like as if they could have been drained by an over dedication or this nurturing aspect that you've been enduring, so to speak. And I think there's, for some of you, not for all of you, because this is a bit of a dirty message and it's hard when they come in like this, for somebody that they have to make sure that what they're nurturing is not manipulating, or is not stirring the pot, so to speak, or giving some sort of false pretense as well. Okay, Eight of Cups can be a card of false pretenses. All right, doing something because it was based or founded on a particular untruth. Right. Okay, Two of Pentacles now. It's not easy. The time is busy. We're in Aries springtime, right? We're in fast-moving energy, yoga doing, Zen doing, getting her done type stuff. And this card, let me just have a quick look again. Yeah, she's there with the boats, right? More so than the coins. Everything feels like it could be up in the air right now. It's just like, and that's probably, coming through the time of March when there was like, felt like there's not much that you could do about it. The Two of Pentacles now is saying up here, and it's like, all right, let's get the ducks in a row so that we can knock them down one at a time, right? Let's make sure that we have a good handle on all the things that we need to accomplish so that we're not at any time feeling overwhelmed. And again, choosing where your priority is based on the value of that which you are able to take from making that a priority, okay? Two of Pentacles. All right, Eight of Wands. We're seeing this a lot in this Aries sign, the Eight of Wands. It just goes to what I just mentioned of the fast energy of the season, okay? Could be like a call to travel. This could be too much communication, going back into work on a Monday morning being like, how did my emails just reach triple digits? How do I have 101 emails right now? Or why does it seem like everybody is coming to me? It's almost like you're a central hub for something, right? And this movement, this going with the flow versus hopping out of that river and saying, okay, whoa, I need to get grounded now because I need to find a little bit better pace for myself. Could be a message in this one as well. There's safety, I feel, in taking time to break from the regiment. And by regiment, like a regimented routine, right? That which, guides the moments and hours of the daily life, okay? And the mundane trickles down to the mundane. All right, but overall, there's a good news. There is a balance here, all right, Capricorn? You are going to find your peace of mind in all of this. In all of this, which might have your focus a little bit frazzled and a little bit shifty at this time, right? It's going to return to this temperance, right? The shiftiness. It's almost like your alarm clock went off like 5 minutes too early than it was supposed to. You ever have one of those days? And then you're like, blah, and the first like hour or 20 minutes can just seem so dang hectic, and then by the time you had that first cup of joe, you're like, you know what? Wow, I am ready. I actually feel good. I feel better about this, right? And it doesn't have to be that literal, but in our linear thinking, that's the best way I can describe it, as the energy or the feeling. At the start of April is going to be feeling that rather shiftiness, or holy smokes, a quick wake-up call, and then it could have you dealing with all this a little bit frazzled for a time, all right, and then you return to it. But the Queen, she's here with her 8, okay? So I do feel like whatever it is with this nurturing message and the situation that I felt off the start about this pot stirring or this kind of thing, it's like this is saying take care of yourself and do it quickly, okay? All right, so that's tarot for April for you, Capricorn. I love you lots, and we'll see you next time.